Hi there, and welcome back to another BobBlast. Hi, I'm Bob Burridge, and this one is all about the tools that I use to do a painting. I'm always asked about, what size brush and all that other stuff. I thank you so much for those questions, but I really don't know the size of my brushes. I just want to show you the tools. So when you go to the art store, make sure you get some good brushes. Here's some really good brushes. Well, I need to be able to hold them a little bit longer, and I like to customize my own brushes since they are the tools for me in my studio. I'm going to put them down here. And the tools that I use are there to break it all up, to be looser. And I got the idea, of course, from Matisse. You've all seen that wonderful photograph of Matisse in his studio painting the wonderful paintings, or even in his bed, he was painting with a long stick. And I said, what a great way to loosen up. So I started putting sticks on my wonderful brushes, right? And I also do a couple of other things. I make sure I use large brushes, not tiny little two-hair brushes. I fatten up the handles. It's easier for me to hold on to. So you'll see that I fatten up the handles an awful lot on my brushes. Here's another wonderful brush company. This is Escodas. They're from Spain, and they're handmade. So they're just beautifully made. And what I like to do is actually fatten up the handle even more so. Let me just show you. Stay right there. I'm going to show you. I like to draw with twigs. Twigs. Look at this long twigs that just fell off the branch in my studio. And I like to take aluminum foil, just around here to make it fatter. And then I squeeze it and put black tape. There's the black electrician's tape on top. I'm not gonna, but anyway, that's just one of the things I like to do to loosen up. It's all about loosening up. So these are the tools. I also use my hands. I use my hands a lot. I love painting with my hands, but I will also, before I do anything with my hands, I'll use this gloves in a bottle. Basically it's a nice little cream you put on your hand, so it's easier for me to wash my hands at the end of the day. This is the other product that I like to use called Skin Safer. Skin Safer, clever name. Marvelous Marianne is the name of the company that makes these. I put this all over my hands, and at the end of the day, everything washes off. Now I talk about using my fingers, but I also use paper towels an awful lot. I like using paper towels, sticks, both ends of the brushes, and anything that could be almost irreverent, to be loose, all right? It's all about my tools. So this is what I use to make it kind of light and fun in my studio. I don't sit there with a two-hair brush and do that. Other painters do it, they're fantastic. I don't want to do that. I like the physicality of painting, so that's why I put a lot of stuff on my hands, paper towels, big ugly brushes, long brushes. Thank you, Matisse, for giving me the idea. So let me do one for you right now. So let me show you my tools before I do a painting. Here's my table. There's my big bucket of water. My table's flat. Paper's ready to go. I have my scraping tools. My paints are already out. These are the Holbein red, yellow, blue. I like to have two different versions of each. There's my white paint and my black paint. I'm ready to go, and let me show you how I use all of those different tools when I paint. So I have an underpainting. Here's paper towel. I like to dampen it just a little bit. There we go. I know the concept here that I have is flowers. Look at the looseness I have. If I started with a brush, I might be too timid. But I like the looseness with a paper towel. I'm so out of control with a paper towel. I think that's what I like about it. But you just dampen it a little bit, just a little bit. And I'm just using the primaries at this point, right? And I want to do a painting of flowers. Well, there they are, right? Using a paper towel. What a great way to get started first thing in the morning. Starting like that. I do love my big brushes. And that's an important part, to use big brushes. So my hands have already been, taken care of with all those creams. Now I'm going to do some negative shape painting using a big brush. So I actually do use brushes, folks. Wet the brush a little bit. Put some color in here. Really wide brush. Look at that. Well, look at this funny little vase. Oh, I like it. Whoa, it's so weird looking. I like it already. Again, what this is all about using different tools so it keeps you loose. I'm going to come in here, do some negative shape painting in here. Again, big, wide brush. Bring in some other crazy colors. Why not? I mean, my goal here is to show you how to loosen up and have a great time at the same time. I want to put a figure in here. Do some negative shape painting. I want to put this, looks like a vase on a table here. Yeah, I like it. Put a figure in here. Let's do some negative shape painting. Whoa, kind of like the flower shop girl. Yeah, she's taking care of the flowers. It's one of the nice things about working on older paintings that just haven't worked yet. You just keep painting until it starts to look good. I'm gonna give her a dress. Dresses are nice, aren't they? Wow. I'm gonna give her a blue dress. Again, the importance of a large brush. It just kind of keeps you loose the whole time. Now here's the other thing. What about sticks? I love sticks. The sticks, you start to draw, you may not see the effect of the stick because it's so subtle. But I love drawing. I love drawing very much back into my painting like this. It shows a whole lot of personality of the painter. Oh, now my fingers. Whoa, here we go. With the fingers, I love this. I just love how it all feels together. Strange things happen. Come back in here with more paint. So all the color, the focal point is all right in here. I'm going to give her a little flower in her hair. There you go. This is my senorita, flower shop girl. More darks and lights. Holy cow, I mean, can you see how loose you can be using looser tools? I love my good brushes, but I always like to say, if you want to loosen up, use something that's different than you're normally using. So these are my tools, my hands, paper towels. I love using paper towels because you can wipe away. Look, wiping away. Now you get this wonderful kind of a patina. You're not wasting paint. You're being a painter. Oh boy. So I use all of these tools for me in my paintings, whether it's on canvas or paper. I kind of get involved. You should get involved and really know that if I'm going to be in front of this painting, I want to be there. Let everybody know how exciting it is to be there. See you on the next BobBlast.